using Excel as database. I have so much data in my Excel sheet. It becomes very difficult to search for specific values.
Use the Forms feature of Excel. It will help you.
Does Excel have more such useful features?
Yes, features like filtering data, subtotals, data validation and pivot tables are very useful.
In this module, you will learn about sorting data, filtering data, and using data validation. We know that in Excel, data is organized in rows and columns, forming a table-like structure. This helps us to use this data as a database, especially when the volume of data is very large. A database is a collection of information that is organized so that it can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. This information can be data about our school library, railway reservation details, or details of the products in a shop. Databases are organized by fields and records. Sorting data. Arranging the data in ascending or descending order is defined as sorting. By sorting the data or organized data, it becomes easy to work with these data. Let us sort the data in ascending order in terms of the rate of the items. Select the data in the worksheet. Click on the Filter button from the Sort and Filter group in the Data tab. The Sort dialog box will appear. Select the field Rate from Sort By drop-down list. Now select the field Values from Sort On drop-down list. From the Order drop-down list, select the order smallest to largest already set by default. Click on OK. Now the data will be arranged in ascending order on the basis of the field Rate. Filtering data. Filters can be used to limit the data in a worksheet and hide parts of it. Filtering allows us to display only the data that we want to view. We can specify the criteria using the filter option. Let us display the data of only those records where the rate is 25. Select the data in the worksheet. Click on the filter icon from the Sort and Filter group in the Data tab. Small arrows will be added to each heading field name. These arrows are used to filter the data. Click on the arrow next to the Rate heading. The Filter dialog box appears. Unselect all the option and only keep 25 selected. Click on OK. Only those records will be displayed where the rate is 25. Similarly, we can filter data for other fields also. We can apply multiple filters too. For example, display records with rate as 25 and 45. For this, just select the respective options in the Filter dialog box. Using data validation. Data validation is the process of ensuring that a program operates on clean, correct, and useful data. In Excel, it is implemented by restricting the entry in the cells within a specific range of values. In the data shown, the quantity of an item cannot be in fractions. It has to be a whole number and above 0, and the rate can be fixed to be in between 10 and 100. To apply this, select the range B2 is to B11. In the Data tab, under the Data Tools group, select Data Validation. In the Data Validation dialog box, under the Settings tab, in Allow drop-down list box, select Whole Number. In Data drop-down list box, Between is selected by default. Enter 10 in minimum and 100 in maximum. Select the Input Message tab. In the Title text box, type Validation, and in the Input Message box, type Enter values between 10 and 100. Select the tab Error Alert. In the Error Message box, type Wrong Input. Click OK to close the dialog box. If data is entered beyond the specified limit of 10 to 100, the error message is displayed. To implement the data validation that quantity should not be below 1, select the range of cells C2 is to C11. Select Data Validation from the Data tab. In Allow drop-down list box, select Whole Number. In Data drop-down list box, select Greater Than and enter 1 as the minimum value. This way, different validation rules can be applied to ensure that correct data is entered in the cells. You are right, Priya. Features like filtering data, subtotals, data validation, and pivot tables are very useful.